Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, off.
Getting older, get down on your knees. Southwest rock,
Something a bit different today, boys and girls. Let's quickly use the Gearbird Paraframe Mini, the System Skynet official blade. This is a British Army ration pack. I can't remember the name of the menu, what number it was. These things are meant to last for many years, but this one says it went out of date on the 5th month of 2022. That was last year, but half of this is probably 2025 sale. But let's not worry about it. Let's just see what's in there. You may have noticed earlier that Alan's met his match tonight. That was Vinny, which is a cross between a Staffordshire Terrier and a Collie, who is owned by Graham. And Graham's like, we're up on the plots. The plot over there was where I slept in the shed, but a plot along there is where Graham has his plot. It's his plot along there. And Graham's one of my long time subscribers. We come here to get away from all you and then we bump into them. I'm going to need to beep that out because it's the first couple of minutes. You're not allowed to swear within the first 5 minutes of YouTube, did you know that? Anyway, shout out to Graham and Vinny. Thanks for watching, guys. Because this was open and these have already fallen out, I imagine that's hand wipes for external use, alcohol-free antibacterial wipe. That took a minute to find. Yeah, that's for teas, dental gum, chewing gum, palate cleanser. Is this sugar? Powdered milk. Oh, it's powdered milk. Right, powdered milk, powdered milk, powdered milk, powdered milk, powdered milk, powdered... There's a lot of powdered milk for the teas and coffees. Tea, coffee, coffee, tea. They're very appetizing, these designs, eh? Everything's brown. It looks like it's something straight out the 1940s. Right, cool. So, and we have a decent sized spork as well. It feels like it's bamboo rather than plastic. Wait a minute. Surely some of these must be sugar, eh? Yeah, there we go. Sugar, they are. Sugar and milk, that's what these things are. Brew kit and wipes. Get that spork in there. Sweet and sour chicken with rice. That's clearly the main meal. I can't remember which menu number this is. I'll put it on the screen if I remember to do that while editing. Chocolate pudding in chocolate sauce. Oh my. There's all the packaging's the same size. Ah, yes, man. Wind and waterproof matches. I'm going to keep them for in my first aid / survival kit. Hot chocolate flavoured drink powder, okay. Cola flavoured drink powder with sugar and sweeteners. What kind of sweeteners? Aspartame. It had to be aspartame. It had to be aspartame, did it? Grapefruit drink with sugar and sweetener. The sweetener's saccharin, but still, we don't want any of that. Oh, the pasta bolognese. Now this is a 24-hour ration pack, so muesli with milk. Fruitful muesli with milk. That's my breakfast. Does that have the milk inside it? Is that powdered milk in there? So what, do I just add water? Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. The packaging's so appetising, is it? It's making me hungry just looking at it. Cookies and cream flavoured bar. So it's only flavoured like cookies and cream. Biscuit. Brown. 84 grams. I might open them in a second. Right, here's energy powder. How much poison is in the energy powder? Wait a minute, is there no sweetener in there? Sugar, maltodextrin, regulators, potassium citrate, magnesium carbonate, which is both flammable. Can I make an explosion with this? Natural flavours, sodium chloride, that's everything's flammable in this energy powder drink. Okay, I don't think we're going to use this as an energy drink. I think we're going to test how flammable that is. That's a video to come later for sure. Salted peanuts, okay, we'll know where we stand with that. Spicy red chili sauce. Ooh. Hey mate, is these pills? Do not swallow tablets. Oh, they're water purification tablets, okay. I love Do not swallow. Yeah, nah man, you can have these, man. You should have some of these in yours as well, because it's a British Army. Oh no, definitely no, definitely no. That's Jamie boy, by the way. He's he's over there. He's got one of these as well, but his is more suited to his taste. Fortified energy drink powder. There doesn't seem to be any sweeteners in this either. Right, the muesli, that's tomorrow morning. We don't want any pudding right now. Pasta bolognese with sweet and sour. What are you having a moan at? You've been fucking eating like a king. Go and have a wander, Alan. Go and have a wander. Or have a drink.
Alan, on me.
Right, I'm going to open these biscuits in the cheddar cheese spread. I think they'll work well together. It's the cookies and cream bar.
Hey!
Right, you two, settle. Look at this thing. It's like a Rice Krispie bar, but it's black. This is a Rice Krispie bar that's flavoured like cookies and cream. Okay. This is enjoyable actually. I like it a lot. This cheddar cheese spread's pretty solid. Well, these have all been broken. It's oatmeal cookies, brown biscuits, wheat flour, calcium carbonate, iron, niacin, thiamine, sustainable palm oil, E320, E330, E310, sugar, wheat bran, invert sugar syrup, salt, raisin agent, E50. Let's follow the E numbers. But let's try it first. They're very dry. I'm not sure if this is meant to be a cheese spread or if the cold is just making it. It's solid. I think it might be a cheese spread. What it does say cheddar cheese flavour spread, so it's not even cheese. It's American cheese, is it?
Awesome, isn't it? On biscuits brown, you used to eat them in the Ration. Do you get biscuits brown in it?
That's what I'm eating right now, man.
Oh, they're awesome, man.
And they're very dry though. You do need the cheese on them, like. What do you want? I know what you want, but you're not getting any of it. This cheese is actually no, but it kind of is like Primula, but it's no in that squeezy tube. it's in a squeezy sachet. Yeah, they brown biscuits are actually pretty decent. I like them. Salted peanuts. It's salted peanuts. So you shouldn't be able to go wrong with them, eh? Fucking nuts, mate. I love putting salty nuts in my mouth and sucking the salt off them and then chewing on them. Oh man. I'm going to decide if I want the sweet and sour or the, what was the other one? Pasta bolognese for my tea tonight. I've already got his food separate because he normally gets my leftovers, but I couldn't have guaranteed he was going to get any leftovers. Well, leftovers. I say leftovers. I make portions big enough for 2 people and then I half them between me and Alan. But his food's separate tonight, and it's the first time camping, because we're here for the night, it's the first time camping we've had to consciously bring separate food for him. Right, I'm going to eat more of these, enjoy what's left of the daylight, and a beer. Yum yum. I'm about to cram 24 hours of calories, which is double the amount of a usual human's intake because it's designed for soldiers who exert themselves carrying heavy things over long distances, etc, etc. Right guys, I'll see you in a minute, man. See you in a minute. The taste of booze, but I hate my love for you. Yeah, I hate my love for you. I like Johnny Cash singing a boy named Sue, but I hate my love for you. Yeah, I hate my love for you. You're worse than drink, you're worse than crack. Should bring hanging back, and I should be the one to string you up. I hate the sound of cliche as it begins to come, but I hate my love for you most of all. Yeah. Send you back where you belong. I like the way you're standing in just your high heel shoes, but I hate my love for you. Yeah, I hate my love for you. Yeah, I hate my love for you. Yeah, I hate my love for you.
No, go left a wee bit. Tiny wee bit, remember.
Guys, you won't.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
can you
Stop.
see that? Yes, yes, man, that's it, that's it.
There's pure flash in it. We can see it on the woods. Could you not see it on the woods? Above where
Look at that. That's the that's the twins over in Fife, man. That's how powerful that can. I really hope the camera's picking that up. But if you could see this tiny wee green dot in the middle of the screen, that's fucking brilliant.
Hey, watch my body. Phone Frankie.
That's the twins shining.
That's mental, eh? Look at it on the trees, look.
That's bonkers. I really hope the camera's picking this up.
Look at that.
So we're going for the sweet and sour chicken with rice. You squish it down in there. You're supposed to cook these, it says you're supposed to cook them for up to 8 minutes. But the British Army don't get issued jet boils. We're going to half that time at least. Right, we'll put the lid on so it boils quicker. G, I have the chocolate pudding with the chocolate sauce for pudding. But I'm not gonna lie, boys and girls, these brown biscuits, or biscuits brown, and the squeezy cheese, I think this is my new favourite thing, man. I'm gonna have to try and find just these sold separately. It's like an oatmeal biscuit and a digestive biscuit had a baby and fed it nothing but steroids. It's fucking brilliant. Sweet and sour chicken with rice. Feels very bloody watery. Remember, that was meant to be cooked for, what was it, 8 minutes? We cooked it. Stop.
If it's watery, stick a biscuit brown in it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Okay.
I'm really sorry for ruining your footage, but another top tip, open the bag sideways.
I've got it, man.
I but open it sideways, because see when you get to the bottom, your knuckles get covered in the shit of the side.
That's why they've gave you a giant spork, man, eh? So you can get to the bottom now, look.
Well, what the heck, Ken?
Does actually look pretty decent, does it? Right, we'll have a chicken, a lump of chicken and a bit of pepper. And then there's Alan on the bag. Not gonna lie, this is actually really good. Everything you expect from a sweet and sour chicken, it's got it all. This is actually this is actually really good. So now we'll bring this back, put the chocolate pudding in there. Right, cook my pudding. I did not want that sweet and sour chicken to end. That was brilliant. I'm still eating my biscuit browns. Mr. Chocolate Pudding in chocolate sauce. It's fucking hot. No shit, Sherlock. It's also wet. Let me hug it for a second. There we go. It smells like a sponge cake covered in chocolate. It kind of looks like a sponge cake covered in chocolate. Would you like a chocolate banana, Margaret? So it is sponge cake, a chocolate sponge cake. Mmm. You know what that's like? Like Christmas pudding. If you're in Scotland, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like the Christmas pudding that you get at Christmas. That pudding. And it's in the shape of a bowl because it was cooked in a bowl. It's Christmas pudding but without all the fruits and nuts and stuff going through it. Right, I'm going to get stuck into this. Man. Almost makes me want to join the army. I said almost. Does that not look cosy? I'm actually inside my Quantum 300 sleeping bag, which is inside the Snug Pack Softie, which is inside the bivvy bag. Two sleeping... Why have I never thought about putting a sleeping bag inside another sleeping bag before? That's how the army issue ones are now. There's 3 sleeping bags of 3 different thicknesses that all tie in, toggle into each other. Well, I've just done the same without the toggles. Oh man, I'm nice and toasty. You might notice that there's something missing. Alan's bed's missing, and so is Alan. A fucking sellout sleeping next to Jamie. That's his best friend, was it? That's been his best pal since the day we got him. The last time I checked the temperature, it was -2. I'm not going to bother checking it now. I'm going to wait to chill out for half an hour and watch something, climb into my bed and go to sleep, and I'll see you guys on the very next clip. That's right. The wee sellout. Oh man. He slept in Jamie's last night, did he? Oh, sorry, pigeons. Oh, the water's nice and calm, look. It looked amazing last night watching all the lights from Fife reflect off that water. Where's my boy? Oh. Right, let me climb out with this bivvy bag. Alan. Is that freaky? Lick it. Lick it. Lick it so the camera sees your tongue. Lick that. Good boy. Good boy. Fruit muesli with milk. Well, it's clearly a powdered milk and muesli combo, so that needs water added to it, does it? I suppose we need to add wee bits at a time until it gets to the right consistency. It looks like muesli. That's muesli. Proper works, like, proper works. Shall we test this pasta bolognese then? See how I love how everything is in exactly the same shape of packet, no matter what the contents are. Squish it all down to Chinatown. Let's witness this together. Well, it smells like bolognese. It really does smell like bolognese. That's shell pasta as well. Shell pasta. I'll give this a good mix up. What's that big black bit? What's that bit? Canadian. Is that a bit of veg? Oh no! It's a mushroom! Fucking hate mushrooms!
That's what's in bolognese, man.
I think that's my only bit of mushroom. I think that was genuinely the only bit of mushroom in there. Look, no more mushrooms, man. That's why it freaked me out, because it was the only black bit in there. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Well, it tastes exactly like, and feels exactly like, just mushed up ravioli. That's exactly what it is, man. Not gonna lie though, I fucking love ravioli. It's pretty decent. I like it. Oh man. Right, I'm gonna just quickly, I'm gonna quickly switch this off because you don't want to hear me eating. Just trust that this is actually a million times better than it looks. A million times. It just tastes like ravioli, but open ravioli, so all the insides are floating about. You've been burying food? Right, stay still, come here, look. Stay still so we can show everybody, look. Where's your stash? Yeah, get off, that's not your stash. If you're still watching this video now, like it's been a minute, if you're watching till this time, then you are a beautiful human. And I mean that, I really do mean that. I'm looking for my son. Have you seen my son? Luke Skywalker. Zzz. There's my son. I'm looking for my son. His name is Alan. His name is Simba. His name is Luke. His name is Akim. It was a busy summer. Zap, 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 zap. Alan, you're dead.
No Alan again. Look, the roof of my tent. That's in between the two layers, the roof and the inside. That'll be also the reason why there's no furry wee white dog running around. Man, what a difference since yesterday. Look at this. That'll wake you up in the morning. Tayport got it. It looks like there's a lot of snow sitting on the river, eh? What a difference from yesterday morning.
Well, boys and girls, the summer's coming up, which means all the shops are going to be stocking all the summer equipment. Soon you'll get all the cheap tents and sleeping bags and sleeping mats. You don't have to spend a fortune to get out into the wilderness and enjoy yourself. You could probably do it all for under 20 quid. It'll be cheap, £10. Don't go and spend hundreds of pounds on something that you might not like. You could be like English woodsmen, get the really cheap nasty stuff, have the worst night of your life for your first ever camping trip, but then walk away from that determined to do it again, but have a better night next time. I like that kind of determination. Come and meet me in the woods. Let's make a night of it. I already did an ending for this video when it was snowing. It was sitting over there when I did it, but I hadn't had a drink yet, so this is going to be edited in. Look, watch, check the snow. Thanks for tuning in, you beautiful humans. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for tickling Alan's butt, because he loves it. So he does. He needs another bath. Look at the state of you. You got dirt all the way through your fur again, man. Say see you in the comments. Say see you in the comments. Say it then.